Hi, I'm Gina from the Brandetize Paid Ads team, and today I'm going to show you how to increase click-through rate on Facebook ads. If you're running ads on Facebook and are looking for ways to optimize and improve, one metric you might want to look at is click-through rate, otherwise known as CTR. Click-through rate is the number of clicks divided by the number of impressions. Basically, a higher click-through rate means more people who see your ad will click on it. Here are a few ways you can try to increase this metric and get more visitors to your site for cheaper. First thing you want to do is test. The easiest and fastest way to get ads with high click-through rates is to test multiple variations. The most important element to test, which can have the biggest impact on performance, is the image. This is the first thing a person sees when scrolling in their feed, so it's important that the image is eye-catching to get their attention and look at the ad. It doesn't matter how compelling your copy is, if the image isn't good, they will never stop to read the rest of the ad. When testing different images, it's much more effective to test radically different designs. Testing the same ad image with two different headlines in the image will have very little impact. Here's an example of two very different designs promoting the same thing. In one of the variations, you'll see we used some imagery with a flag, and the other image is using some fish, which is similar to what you see on the landing page. We tested these two different images, and the version with the flag performed much better than the one with the fish. So we ended up moving forward just running that ad. Once you've tested a lot of different images and found a couple of winners, the next element you may want to test is the copy. Now that your ad image is making people stop to look at the ad, they're going to start reading the copy. Some variations you can try are different lengths of copy, appealing to different emotions, highlighting different benefits of what you're promoting, using different offers or deals, including emojis, or testing different angles. In these two ad examples, we're using the same image and headline, but two different copies. The first one is a little bit longer, and the second one's a little bit shorter, both saying kind of the same thing. But the one that was a little bit longer, the one that says most people won't have enough money to last through retirement, will you? Take the quiz to find out. This one performed much better than the original version and had a click-through rate of over 3%, where the first one had less than 1%. Finally, you can test different headlines for the ad. Make sure your headlines aren't too long and don't get cut off on the ad. Also, make sure you're aware of how the ads look on desktop versus mobile. Sometimes on mobile, the headline might get cut off if it's too long. In this example, we tested two different headlines. One is Achieve Your Athletic Potential, and the other is Invictus Masters Program. So one is saying exactly what the ad is promoting, and the other one is appealing a little bit more to the person's emotions. In this example, the one that was very clear saying what it was, Invictus Masters Program, outperformed the other one with a click-through rate of 2.8% versus 2.2%. Now, let's look at some of the specific tactics you can use on an ad image to try to increase the click-through rate. High contrast images with bright colors are more appealing to us. Try increasing the contrast of your image by 40% using a photo editor. That'll make the image brighter and more appealing when you're scrolling through the feed. Another thing you can try is diagonal lines. Our eyes are used to seeing horizontal and vertical lines. So when we see diagonal lines, this is a pattern interrupt for us and it catches our attention. Next, test image overlays. Putting text on the image helps people understand what the ad is for very quickly. Make sure the text is easy to read at a glance and not too small. Also keep in mind that if the ad placement is smaller, such as the right-hand column on Facebook on desktop, or if it's on mobile, that the text will be even smaller. If this text can't be read easily, it's very likely that someone's going to skip over it and continue to scroll. Finally, use desirable imagery. Use images that are desirable. Show something that your audience would like to be or have or feel. So in this example, we're showing an athlete, and if you're trying to become an athlete yourself, this is an image that might be appealing to you. All of these techniques can help improve the click-through rate of your Facebook ads. It's also very important to remember what the true goals of your campaigns are. In most cases for us, click-through rate is just a vanity metric. We use it as a bit of a litmus test to see how people are responding to ads, but getting clicks to our website is not our end goal. Our main goal of the campaign is often to produce revenue or subscribers. Those are the metrics we're looking at when we're making optimizations and decisions about the ads, not how many people are actually clicking through. We might have an ad with a low click-through rate, but that ad might be producing a lot of revenue because the people clicking on the ad are highly qualified. If we were to turn off that ad just based on its low click-through rate, we would be making a huge mistake. Similarly, we might have an ad with a super high click-through rate and it's driving a ton of traffic to the website, but if those people aren't actually converting, then it's just a waste of our ad spend. Now I'd like to hear from you. What other things do you test to increase your click-through rates? Leave your thoughts in the comments and I'll follow up with you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video about how to increase click-through rate on Facebook ads, hit the like button and please share this video with your friends. And if you want more marketing content, subscribe to the Brandetize marketing channel. For more marketing resources and to discuss how Brandetize can help your business, visit our website at brandetize.com.